Welcome to Chaos to Clarity, where we discuss healing trauma with godly guidelines. I'm your host, John Fontenot. If there's any topic you'd like to discuss, please let me know in the Q&A section. Let's dive into today's topic. Emotions, specifically trust. Trust means relying on character, ability, strength, or truth of someone or something. Trust is a feeling. It's an emotion that is incredibly powerful and a natural part of human relations. If you want to have a trusting relationship or a work environment, you must do the work. We have to allow emotions to be part of our environment in some ways. Trust is taking a leap of faith. We can never predict with certainty how another person will perform or act, and this can feel like a vulnerable position, especially if we have been hurt or betrayed in the past. God reminds us in Micah 7:5, "Do not put faith in your companion or trust a close friend. Guard what you say to the one who lies in your embrace." Personal experience of mine is when we trust in others, we often get let down. I think this is because we set unrealistic expectations on others. Most of the time, people show us who they are. We just choose to see the best in them. While we will have to be involved with others throughout life, we have to understand that we will be faced with some trustworthy friends and some that can't be trusted, which they're not really your friend if that happens. It's our job to discern who can be trusted with simple things and who can be trusted with more personal and intimate details of our life. You wouldn't share your childhood trauma with the cashier at the local grocery store, but you may be able to share that with a counselor or a therapist that your best friend referred you to. See, it's kind of hard to regain trust once it's broken. So we have to be very careful who we trust with our time, our thoughts, and especially with our hearts. This is why it's so important who you surround yourself with on a daily basis. Romans 5:13 says, "May the God of hope fill you with joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." Trusting in God won't let you down. We have to give our struggles to him, find things that bring peace to our life, have a few solid people who we can rely on to bring godly wisdom and correction when needed, and ones who won't have a conversation with us without being judgmental. Leaning on God and trusting that he has our best interest at hand and he has our back. It's not foolish. It's called being faithful and a good servant. The key is to let go and let God. He is the ultimate person we should be trusting on in our decisions, in the way that we react. Basically, everything that we do in life, we should lean on God and ask him which way to move or not move in any situation. More references can be found in Psalm 37:3, Mark 5:36, Proverbs 3:5 and 6, and Psalm 22:4. Thank you so much for listening to Chaos to Clarity, helping one another declutter our minds together. If you're loving the podcast, I'd be so honored if you'd go ahead and hit that follow button and leave me a review. Until next time, friends.